Thank you.
Justice Barrett?
Question about the Pandora's box again. So you were pointing out how many thousands of subpoenas get issued by state agencies all across the country. Presumably, some of those are self-executing. You were saying, and you've admitted that there would be standing to bring pre-enforcement challenges if they were self-executing. Well, why haven't we seen a lot of pre-enforcement litigation if some of those subpoenas are self-executing?
Your Honor, this court has seen that exact litigation in cases like Bates and Shelton, both of which involved demands for disclosure, where there was a penalty that immediately attached.
But I guess I have no idea empirically how many states routinely issue non-self-executing as opposed to self-executing subpoenas. I guess what I'm trying to get a handle on is your argument that, whoa, this would be a Pandora's box because there are thousands and thousands of these subpoenas, and imagine how much litigation we would see. Where I'm going with this question, what I'm trying to nail down is, well, if half of those or 3/4 of those are already self-executing subpoenas, what's the big deal? Because presumably all those people have standing, so why are you so concerned?
The factual premise, I think, is not accurate there. Overwhelmingly, states use non-self-executing subpoenas.
Okay, thank you. That was the question. And then the other is, I just want to be clear about the facts. In response to Justice Thomas, when you were describing the premise for seeking this donor information, et cetera, you were mentioning that it was a misleading website. So is what the state wanted to do with the donor names and addresses is to contact them to figure out if they thought they'd been donating to an abortion clinic as opposed to a pregnancy care center?
I wouldn't frame it in exactly those terms, but I think we're looking at whether or not the donors have potentially been deceived. And I think if you look at—
That would be the subject of the deception, right? I gather that you think the website might have made them think that this was an entity that provided abortion care as opposed to a pro-life entity. So that was the concern?
Yeah, that's right, Your Honor.
Justice Jackson?